This country needs a national goal for the spread of broadband technology. We ought to have universal, affordable access for broadband technology by the year 2007. And then we need to make sure as soon as possible thereafter, consumers have got plenty of choices when it comes to their broadband carrier. High-speed internet access, once considered a luxury, is now viewed increasingly as a necessity. Broadband is being used in projects that could revolutionize such critical areas as education, healthcare, and public safety, while creating enormous opportunities in business and entertainment. But the amount of carrier choices the consumer has in many areas of the country could be as few as one. In rural markets, there has been no competition, which has stifled growth, increased the cost of the services, and has killed quality. Now, a new choice of broadband communication is surging across the country, offering its customers a 3-tier fiber optic package that includes local and long-distance digital telephone with the latest enhanced voice messaging system, 200 channels of digital cable, and broadband internet that is 10 times faster than DSL. SmartCity, LLC, located in Orange Beach, Alabama, is an operating division of Baldwin County Internet Diversified Solutions and Services, Inc., specifically formed to market hypercommunication services to municipal governments and form public-private partnerships throughout the United States. Building a broadband network in rural areas is a top priority for most communities. Governments trying to build and operate these types of networks are restricted by laws and lack the technical knowledge. For example, the Communication Act of 2001 restricts a city government from subsidizing a municipal telecommunication network. Therefore, a partnership with SmartCity can give a local government the ability to offer a 3-tier fiber optic package which includes phone, broadband internet, and digital cable. A partnership with SmartCity is a way for cities to make affordable access for broadband technology happen. It can happen quickly, effectively, and efficiently. When SmartCity installs its fiber optics and manages its services, SmartCity takes the burden and expense away from government. SmartCity has the equipment and resources ready to install fiber optic cable without disturbing traffic flow or metro services. A partnership with SmartCity will save the city a substantial sum of money, generate a robust revenue stream for the city, provide city functions with updated information technology at low project cost, provide an infrastructure that enables job creation, provide the communications infrastructure for new business creation, improve customer service on existing services, and, most importantly, provide phone, cable, and high-speed internet at competitive rates with more services and an expanded calling area. SmartCity connects the last mile by implementing a single fiber-to-the-home system. This new service provides each customer, residence, or business with its own dedicated fiber optic port capable of operating at 10 times the speed of traditional DSL and cable broadband. Our system is essentially future-proof. The advantages of fiber optics. Fiber optic lines are strands of optically pure glass as thin as a human hair that carry digital information over long distances. Fiber optic systems are revolutionizing telecommunications and have many advantages over the conventional metal wire. Less expensive. Several miles of optical cable can be made cheaper than equivalent lengths of copper wire. This saves SmartCity and your city money. Thinner. Optical fibers can be drawn to smaller diameters than copper wire, making it easier and faster to install, saving your city money. Higher carrying capacity. Because optical fibers are thinner than copper wires, more fibers can be bundled into a given diameter cable than copper wires. This allows more phone lines to go over the same cable or more channels to come through the cable into your cable TV box. Less signal degradation. The loss of signal in optical fiber is less than in copper wire. And uses less power. Because signals in optical fibers degrade less, lower power transmitters can be used instead of the high voltage electrical transmitters needed for copper wires. Again, this saves SmartCity and you money. Optical fibers are ideally suited for carrying digital information, which is especially useful in computer networks. And fiber optic are lightweight, which will take up less space in the ground. Fiber optic will give your city an edge over others, making your city more attractive to business. SmartCity's IP phone service gives your customers local and long distance 20 calling features with a single or multi-line for residents. SmartCity's business-to-business phone service serves any size company, and an IP-centric saves money by decreasing installation and operating cost. SmartCity's digital cable delivers fiber optic cable for a premium quality picture and sound. SmartCity's fiber optic cable offers high-definition TV, digital recording, entertainment on demand, and email through your TV. SmartCity's Internet offers 2 Internet services, high-speed and intranet. Our fiber optic network works at a high-velocity rate compared to slow, conventional dial-up modems with no dialing, no logging on, and no busy signals. Creating new business. Economists say that broadband could add between $300 and $500 billion a year to the U.S. economy and could create 1.2 million new jobs. Broadband is the vital part of the next technology wave that will drive growth and improve productivity and is a key component for economic development. A partnership with Smart City will help attract new business to your area. Why would a company locate in a large metro? Taxes are higher, making the cost of doing business more expensive. Traffic is out of control, and regulations will drive any CEO insane, not to mention higher crime rates. There's only one reason a company will put up with this insanity: infrastructure and communication. Pure and simple. Today, most companies can be located anywhere if the infrastructure is in place. Broadband will open up rural communities to the same opportunities that people have in larger urban cities. High-speed internet has saved Bobby Tuck, who heads Tuck Mapping Solutions, from moving from his small town of Big Stone Gap, Virginia. Tuck, whose company specializes in aerial mapping, used to swap floppy disk files with his clients when he started in business years ago. But as technology progressed, the files got larger. He soon found himself loading hard disks into his car and driving to his clients' offices, sometimes meeting them halfway if he was lucky. The files eventually got so big, some reached 150 gigabytes, that Tuck was on the verge of relocating, despite having been in the area for 20 years. Then, last year, a regional planning commission won funding to bring a fiber optic connection to the area, and Tuck's business turned around. With access to a 100 megabit per second connection, the company could suddenly download critical data files in 2 or 3 minutes, where it had taken 8 hours before. The business is now staying put, and others in the area found new opportunities too. What it's done for us is to make us a major player in our field, Tuck said. We could work almost anywhere once we have access to data. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference where we're located. Public safety and emergency services. Broadband's benefits are being felt in countless other fields, especially those that rely on real-time access to detailed and complex information. In some cases, it can deeply affect the way children learn, or even mean the difference between life and death. To emphasize the technology's urgency, proponents cite a broadband project being built on the front lines of Homeland Security for firefighters, police officers, ambulance crews, and other emergency workers in the U.S. Capitol. The wireless network will enable doctors in Washington area hospitals to conduct preliminary examinations of patients in ambulances via live video streams. Police officers engaged in high-speed chases will get real-time footage from helicopters, while bomb squads will be able to inspect dangerous sites remotely. Firefighters, police forces, and medical crews see wireless broadband as a vital addition to their everyday tools. Municipalities are using this technology to speed emergency response times and help provide environmental data such as hazardous chemical readings. Smart City's partnership with SmartCop in Pensacola, Florida, uses integrated software designed to share critical information between public safety agencies. This program brings together the first-hand experience of law enforcement with the latest software engineering technologies to improve the quality of information, the timely access to information, and the sharing of information between federal and state law enforcement agencies. The system uses an open architecture to eliminate incompatibility and employs servers at the enterprise level to ensure data sharing across all levels of government. SmartCity and SmartCop provide the most advanced, comprehensive, integrated information tools proven to reduce crime, increase community and officer safety, and improve agency efficiency. SmartCop delivers live computer-aided dispatch directly to mobile computers, giving officers immediate life-saving information. SmartCop software also provides mobile users rapid access to local, state, and national registration and wanted information. SmartCop is an emerging leader in the public safety software market with the most advanced technology, highly experienced professionals, and customer commitment second to none. Healthcare. Telemedicine has long been one of the most promising applications for high-speed networks. Rural and outlying hospitals and clinics rarely have access to the expertise and experience of doctors in urban centers. But diagnoses and consulting can be done with the help of high-quality audio and video and of real-time data connections between central and remote facilities. Education. Schools at all levels are already using high-speed internet connections in teaching and research, and many see the network as ways to help smooth out the radically unequal distribution of resources between different regions and institutions. Colleges provide access to course materials online via streaming video of lectures, for instance. High schools use SmartCity's broadband internet for research purposes, and SmartCity schools will have 2 email addresses and also 10 megs of personal server space, giving schools their own website. With a SmartCity partnership, our professional marketing service can be furnished for your city to use, giving your city just one more edge over others. Our marketing materials consist of direct mail DVDs, radio, TV, and print ads, attracting more customers and more tax base for your city. A partnership with SmartCity can turn your city into a network of efficiency, unlike any other town. Continue viewing this DVD and discover in more detail each service and how SmartCity can help your city become a model for others to follow.